what do you do now in terms of HR Girlfriends? Is that your full-time thing, or do you coach? What do you do?
I do a little bit of everything, but I always tell people entrepreneurship should absolutely be more of what you love and less of what you don't.
Yeah.
Because if you got it, a lot of people will start a business. Like, I didn't know what HR Girlfriends was supposed to be. It wasn't even supposed to be a business. Mm-hmm. I thought I'd hang out with some HR women. I'd get good professional girlfriends, and we just like support each other. Mm-hmm. It felt very informal to me, but I wanted to do it. Mm-hmm. And, now as I run HR Girlfriends, it is a full-time operation.
Yeah.
And, I'm also in the capacity of consulting. So we provide a unique model of consulting for stateside organizations, especially that small to mid-sized market where they can't afford the full-on HR professional. Mm-hmm. So we pack their back office so that they are just as powerful as a Fortune 100 or 500 with HR.
Right.
And yes, sometimes I coach when it's in me to do so. But what I find is I coach less for money, and I coach more in the HR Girlfriends community.
Right.
To honor the spaces that we're in together. So you've seen that from...
I have.
Yeah.
I have experienced it, and I love it. And I am here, like you say, I am here for that.
I am here for all of that, Julie. All of it. Listen, and what's funny is that we're in this period as you and I are talking now, and we're in this social injustice uprising. Mm-hmm. We are still in the middle of COVID, and in theory, we're probably in the very beginnings of it, right? We're only 6 months in to battling this global pandemic.
Yeah.
And yet I have never felt more connected to who I am as a woman, as an HR professional, as a Black person. Mm-hmm. I mean, there's so many things, and it is out of this chaos external that I can't control that I'm finding the power and strength to do more of the things that HR Girlfriends is known for.
Yes.
Which is building community. I mean, HR virtual chat that we do twice a month or twice a week came about. It was supposed to be 30 minutes when COVID hit and we all were told to stay home. And it was just so that no one in HR, no matter where you live, you feel alone.
Right.
I said, we're all stuck. Let's help each other. And it has evolved to an hour, and sometimes I have people hanging on for
2
longer.
hours. I've seen an hour and a half. I'm just like, it's such an amazing space to sit and talk and just hear other people's experiences. And I think that one of the things that happened to me over this whole COVID season, and being exposed to HR Girlfriends, there were a lot of things, and this touches on what you just said about doing what you love. And going through one of the calls that we had, and just listening to everyone talk about different problems that they have, brought about this thing that I put on the shelf about 2 years ago. I put it on the shelf, which was my book. I put it on the shelf, and coming out of these virtual discussions that we've been having and listening to other HR professionals talk, I was like, Julie, you have to take this book off the shelf and you have to do something with it. And so